It's time for football. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here. Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. They juked him. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals now getting set to go offensively, and it'll be the dual-threat quarterback Kyler Murray leading the way.
And he comes off a tough opening matchup. Threw way too many interceptions in that game. Definitely not the way you want to kick off a new season. So he said to himself, I've got to throw that game out. I'm going to get a fresh start right here in week 2.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so to put the quarterback on the deck.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. You look at this Carolina defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Normally you want teams to gel late in the season, but this unit, they've been terrific right from the word go. Came in as the number 1 rated unit against the pass in the NFL after just 1 week.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Blake Gillikin
on to punt now on fourth down. Back deep, Hunter Renfrow. Taken from just outside the 30. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, first and 10. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league.
And he certainly had his share of struggles in the opener through a couple of time interceptions in the game. So that was something that was hard to pop all week in practice. Because if he's going to have this team be a winning one, he can't get the ball on one like he did last week.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle, because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Yellow.
Young now. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I think put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful, because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Black, 95. Ready?
Now Young. And that will be incomplete. Coverage was tight from Jalen Thompson.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Red, 38. Drive through. 10.
Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Here's Murray as he sets to throw. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third manageable, or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain.
Murray now to throw. He's got this downfield in the blind. Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Let's just call it as we just saw right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
And he'll take this one in for a touchdown. James Conner, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Makes the score.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Carolina. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Shifts down. He returns this to the 22. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
It was just a lot of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd and 7. To throw, it's Murray. That is incomplete. You look at his Carolina defense. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
He had a man open, but he missed it. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
A good kick, 49 yards, just 3 on the return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
At their own 27-yard line.
Set, punt, move, go. Red, 38. Hey, go steal. Punt.
On the ground, it's Brooks to start the drive. He's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
26-yard line.
60 red. 60 red. Set.
Young to throw it. And he pulled in downfield by Collins. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Young going to give the Brooks. Well, he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right in the opener. And right now they're probably asking, hey, who did we offend in the scheduling office? Back-to-back road games to start the season.
Yeah, that's a great question. I've got someone calling for the office to protest. Sometimes it just shakes out that way. But they'll get out this with a split. Maybe they get those home games later in the season. It could be quite an advantage for them if they take care of business now.
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
Yellow, 43. Hey, green. Set, huh?
ETN up the middle. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive moving right here.
17-yard line.
Ready up.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. White, white. 52 blue. Set.
Young. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so opportunities ahead.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Smash, red. Set, ready. Blue, 32. Hut.
Young working out of the gun. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's good for a Panthers 1st down.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Green. Black ultra. Hut, hut.
It'll be Young again. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Ready?
Now here's Young. And he's got a touchdown, Panthers. Marvin Mims, his 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they makes the score 14-7. Pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown.
Sam Martin set to kick
Here's
off.
Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. So out now come the Cardinals. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
That's complete to Michael Wilson. And taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, when they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
On first and 10 is Cobb. And they can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the 33, here's a second and 8. Now Murray. Pressure applied. He's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
No gain on the play.
Tershawn
It's now
Wharton.
3rd and 8.
Able to get in there and drop him behind the line. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down.
So much about offense is what we call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Stopped him in his tracks. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
It's 2nd down.
To throw, Young. Now they go screen, it's complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 8.
Red. 45. White. Steel. Black. Hut.
3rd down, Young from the gun. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll be out right at the 35. The Carolina passing game definitely in sync. They've got another first down.
First down.
Here we go. Set.
A gain of 12.
52 blue.
First down, Carolina.
Looking to throw, Young. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Columbus Miller. Incomplete. Luda Baker there on the cover end.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Set. Hut. Red. Set.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that'll be off the Murray, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Timing was just a bit off, and that can happen occasionally, even with these fine professionals in the NFL.
On those out routes, that requires precision, doesn't it?
It absolutely does. Everyone has to be in sync from the time the quarterback hits his back foot and delivers the ball to the receiver turning to find it.
They'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Garrett Williams. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, Where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Murray again. This is Campbell. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. 2nd down coming up.
A 7-yard
Brandon, all
pickup.
things considered,
Brings up
they have to
2nd
feel
and
pretty
3.
good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Second down and 3. Here's Murray. It's a screen pass. That's complete. Touchdown! Trey Benson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals are once again back in front. Extra point by Riley, up and good. And it's now 17-14.
Panthers 14.
Riley now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Carolina offense about ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Young to throw. That's complete. It's Collins. Now what a first down pickup of 8. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Up the middle with blitz here. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. We'll get a couple, and that's it.
It's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you take that kind of run, right? And it's kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, you're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. So it's still open for the coordinator.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 35. Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll run straight ahead with Brooks. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
There's just a pile of bodies there. That's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And again behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Young. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And his kick is good. And that will tie things at 17 all. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
So everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And the Panthers going to take over here to start quarter number 3. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we have coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They'll just spend it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go to the season. This is ours.
And it gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Panthers.
Off the play fake, Young. On the RPO, will keep it himself. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Caught by Trimble. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 28.
That's another Panthers first down.
Ready.
Again, it's Young. Looking left side, he's got him there. That's Brooks. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
And the Panthers first down. First
Here we
and
go.
10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. And they started to get him rolling on the ground in the first half. And that's continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. And a nice job of bottling him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Whenever the dime worked on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
White. 10 black.
Young. And a turnover incomplete.
Intended for Marvin Mims.
On fourth down, all is Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. And his kick is right there. It's good. And with that, they take the lead here, 20-17. Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on. You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following a field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Shoulder here, caught on the ground. And they get him down now before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. That's to the sideline and incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Will be taken down, but before he works it past the 50. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And the Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run the counter. And he's caught out at the 40. And that's before picking up 8. That looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They stay on the run. Here's Connor again. And he is going to be stopped cold by the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was. And now it's 3rd down.
Murray now. He'll try it. He can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on to kick it away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Only 29 yards on the boot. They're definitely let this pass. And up here the offense as they take over. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now. 33, yellow. Ready.
Now Young. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, Bud. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
At the 20-yard line.
2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing now is Murray. And they get this one to McBride. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
He's going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Jahar Campbell in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Murray going to throw. He's got his man. It's Kaiser. Touchdown, Arizona. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. First try for the right arm of Dalton here. And his first throw here is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back up.
35-yard line.
Dalton. They'll try to set up the screen. It's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. A tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. And that is incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense. Blanket exited the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Ready?
Young in the offense staying put. They're going to go for it.
Here we go. Right. 90. Ready?
They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on down. From the gun again to Connor. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just one.
He's brought down at the
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They work now on 2nd and 9. Here's Murray as he sets the throw. And it's caught. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A Trey McBride. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Cards will add to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And they'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
The play fake. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Short throw held in by Trimble. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Panthers first down.
Down.
A gain of 12.
Get set.
Young working out of the gun.
First down.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
With 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Here's pass. Intended for Marvin.
They're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Set. 60 ready. 60 ready.
It's desperation time. Young on the 4th down. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Panthers first down.
On the set.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now here's Young. Short throw held in by Trimble. It's moving quickly to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
They run out of the gun to blitz here. And they'll take this one down at the 40. Panthers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
3rd down and 2.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10.
4 yards. That's another
Young
Panthers
now.
first down.
Now he's going to step up and run. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
On the double.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings
Here
up
we go.
2nd and
To
4.
throw, Young. Here comes third and the length of the football.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try and run here with Brooks. Fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
It's a gain
now
of
they're in the
16
hurry.
yards. That's good for a Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Brooks. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Set, ready.
At the Cardinals' 11-yard line.
Now Young. The kill here, it's complete.
Get.
Under 4 play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Set.
Here's Young. Now the pressure gets there and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
Bryce
Young. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
45. White. Hut.
Got a try here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Here's Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Harrison. So pitch and catch good for 11. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
3rd down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll try to run for it with Benson. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of a yard. And the Cardinals first down.
Kyler going to give this to Benson. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
This is Kyler running right. They managed to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game.
What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Happy fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. posted in the act. Got to hit the club. We've been mobbing all day. On some Jono. VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do. You and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill. There we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it. In the A time,